So as you can see, it's 2:58 in the morning, and I'm currently driving on down to New Jersey to go pick up Mike Cozile and Sebastian. We're on our way. We're going to take a flight. We're taking a flight this morning down to Fort Lauderdale, Boca Raton area, Miami area, because we're filming a car show this coming Sunday out there called Diamonds and Donuts. But all around that, we're filming some other cars to make a longer style recap video. Today, I think we have some JDM cars and some exotics tonight, and I think we're gonna shut down an intersection, and then tomorrow more exotics and maybe some docks or some lowriders or something, and the show is on Sunday, and then we fly back. But it's really cool. We have some Astera light tubes or pixel tubes and a rented set of PS Technic anamorphic glass, the same glass I rented for H2I, because there's gonna be a bunch of jewelry featured in this video. We want to make sure that shines out and looks really cool, and I think the anamorphic glass will show that off really well. All right, I gotta drive and not vlog and go grab the guys. It's really early. I still need to wake up. Thank you. Nice. So this vlog is starting out on iPhone because I don't feel like getting my vloggy out yet. But we just landed in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We have the shoots that we're doing this weekend for the Diamonds and Donuts car show. And we just got the lenses dropped off to us by one of the employees from Diamonds. We got the lenses dropped off to us by a friend. We rented the set of anamorphic lenses and light tubes, as well as Astera pixel tubes, so we can light some stuff in the club tomorrow night. But today we need to wait because they forgot the PL mount, so we just need to wait for them to bring us that here. That's gonna be about half hour, and then we can go down to Wynwood, which will probably be another half an hour. And then there's gonna be cars, JDM cars from Orlando, RX7, FD RX7, R34 GTR, and an NSX, I believe, that are coming to meet up and shoot with us today in Wynwood. We're going to do some cool stuff in front of graffiti. But this weekend should be pretty cool. I'm going to try to BTS as much as I can. No promises, but really cool weekend full of supercars, some JDM cars, and hopefully some donks. Something different than what we usually do. So parked this right outside. We're going to grab some coffee and try not to die from the Florida humidity already. So like I mentioned, we were coming to Miami Wynwood area to do our first kind of set or shoot here. If I didn't mention it, well, that's what we're doing. We're getting a bunch of stuff set up here. Mike's gonna get his red set up, and I'll get mine set up in a second. That's what we're doing for this client, as well as the set of lenses that we rented that we told you guys about, the same ones that we got for H2O. We'll show you guys those in a little bit, but we're just gonna prep some B-roll. Our cars aren't gonna be here for like probably another hour or so. So we're gonna grab some B-roll in the meantime, and then we have some ideas that we're gonna do with the cars that I'll tell you guys about when they get here. We're kind of trying to match graffiti or wall art to each of the cars that we're shooting as their backdrop, so it kind of complements or contrasts their car well. We marked a few of those locations on our Google Maps, and then we're gonna go back to those once they get here. But in the meantime, we're gonna rock some B-roll, and then we have an R34, NSX, and an FD RX7, some pretty iconic JDM cars coming through from Orlando. So shout out to them. We'll put their Instagrams here on the screen once they get here. You guys see them. But huge shout out to them for coming way out of their way to help us out, make this video whatever it's going to be. You guys know Sebastian's usual position, slumped over. So me and Mike just finished getting some B-roll. I'm gonna stick on the gimbal most of the day, probably on the 40 mil. Mike will probably go circle throughout. We have a 50, a 70, and a 100 as well. He'll probably circle out on those handhelds and tripods and stuff like that. Right now we're just waiting for our cars to arrive. They should be here any second. These guys actually came from Orlando, so they came from quite a distance to be part of this video, so shout out to them, of course. So we're just waiting on them. It's really hot. Back in New York, it was like perfect temperature right now, but it's really hot down here. But at least it's not raining. So there's that. Oof. The gang's here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Found him. Wow, what a crew. What a crew. Friends. Yeah. Nice. Tight. Crew that we're filming all the JDM cars, they rolled up here. They rolled up together down from Orlando. Like I said, again, we'll put their Instagrams up on the screen. We're gonna take each one of them individually, and then eventually all of them together into Sunset. But they're just cleaning up their cars because they just did like a 3-4 hour drive from Orlando to come up here and shoot. So we're gonna match each of their cars colors with colors of the wall. So we're gonna take this first silver R34 and put it against the silver, blue, teal backdrop over there, and then go to the yellow one, block over, the blue one like 2 blocks over after that. And then we're gonna do rollers with them all together. But they drove up for a while to be part of this video, so shout out to them. We'll put their Instagrams on the screen. Big shout out to them. But this is a dope. The client wanted a little bit of every culture: donks, lowriders, exotics, and like JDM cars. And I was like, we got the JDM cars. And then Chris with the FD down there hooked us up with all his friends here. This is our thing. All right, we just finished up those shots you guys saw of the silver GTR, the R34, and now we're gonna head over to the yellow, the yellow FD RX7 to a yellow wall. I'll try to get some vlog clips in there, but I don't think I got any of that last one. It might be this left. Yeah, tight. Ooh, and they already know where to go. Fire. So we're gonna get the yellow FD RX7 now in front of a yellow wall. I'll grab some vlog clips of that so you guys can see that. Someone almost just got hit.
Get this for the landing and get the roll up in the 50.
You know what I mean?
Let's roll up. Look at the edge of the frame.
Stop. You're out.
It's pretty centered, but that car's going through.
We're gonna run that again just because of the car. The NSX, we want to have them come from the other direction. Don't let me forget to have them come from left to right of the frame.
Oh, okay, yeah, so they're opposite of each other, yeah.
A little bit more. Right is
good. Stop. Chris, we're gonna make that for 1 sec.
I mean, like, his bumper probably on the black line. So literally, like, a few inches forward. I know it's okay. I guess now we're frame of reference and the mirror is right in front.
Go ahead. Can you turn back on, air up, and drive away? Yeah, and then just come back. Yep, then just come back. Shot that we're matched with all the other intro shots with Mike's tripod lockdown shot, and I'm just gonna match that with a little spinny boy on our axes here with the movie with the blackjack beta. We could spin down the middle, so we can do that.
Watch as the Krispy in his natural habitat rotates the camera to get the perfect shot. Incredible, isn't it?
Every time.
I think he's gonna do it again. Let's watch. Wow. In a last-second decision, Krispy uses a car as a transition. What a magical moment. He contemplates his angles. Left, right, front, back. He agrees. Right down here. Watch as he looks at the monitor to frame the perfect shot of the FD RX7. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rare sighting. Oh, what's this? He's on the run. What could he be thinking? Ah, another angle. What an incredible creature. Totally unaware of anything around him other than the subject and the camera. Wow. Such gentle footing. What's he gonna do? Job well done.
All right, so we just shot the yellow FD you guys saw down there. We're gonna take the blue NSX and shoot him in front of this wall. We'll probably put him in the middle of this. It's one lane traffic, and we want him to come in from the left to right, since everyone came in from right to left. So that way we have the middle one is open, or the middle one is the opposite direction. So he's gonna come down this road, turn around in here, and then go down the one-way street the opposite way and park up in front of there. And that'll be our, this will kind of be our frame, which you guys see like here. That'll kind of be our frame with the car down there at the bottom. So we're just waiting for him to come down. He's at the other, all the way down there with the other guys. We're just waiting for him to come by. Pretzels. Mike's gonna grab some handheld stuff, some tripod stuff. I'm gonna go back to gimbal, get some detail shots with that. RJ, you were saying you never really shot your car?
Nope.
Why? Why? You just didn't feel like it, or like?
Because I think it's more for me.
It is. It should be. It should be.
You know, the timing was right. I met these guys.
Oh, friendships. We're bringing you guys together.
Right.
Damn. Well, I mean, I appreciate you letting us swipe your photo shoot card.
Yeah, thank you.
It looks gorgeous. So we're gonna grab some more shots of these, and after this car, we're gonna do a scene of all the guys coming together, and then we're gonna do some rollers over the MacArthur Causeway near the ports, and hopefully do that into the sunset. Although it seems like we're not really gonna get much of a sunset, but we'll get some light that hopefully light up the sky. Wrapped up with shooting the NSX, the third car. Now we're gonna go do 3-car rollers with everybody. Sebastian's gonna drive us to the roller spot, and we're gonna do a shot where the 3 guys convene and these like local roads, and then we're gonna go to highway, do some highway rollers near the docks, near the pier, try to get some of this tunnel shot that we saw, and then from there just get some shots with the cruise ships rolling in the background. And then we go with these 3 guys, go get food, scout our shoot, that's tomorrow. And then, what do we see? Is there a butt?
Ferrari.
Oh, I just thought there was butt.
That's AC food.
Yeah, and then after all that, we'll get food. And then tonight, later at like 10:30, we have one more quick shoot that'll probably take like an hour or 2. That one might get us a little bit in trouble. We'll see. In the middle of some rolling shots, and we got separated from the R34 in our group, but he's almost here. We're just posted up right here waiting for him to come back. We're gonna do one more shot over the bridge towards the city, grab some audio of these guys, and then send them on their way, and we're gonna go grab some nom-noms because the boys be hungry, and I gotta feed my boys.
Big knobs.
Daddy's gotta feed his boy. That's weird. So we're gonna grab some rolling shots and then some audio and be good. You're doing great driving, by the way, RJ. Doing amazing at your driving. It's the way you just steer, phenomenal.
The way you hold that camera.
So we just did an audio run of the RX7. We got exhaust and blow-off valve underneath. Now we're gonna take the R34. We have wastegate blow-off valve on the front. We have our exhaust set up right here. No flames, so we don't have to worry about this lighting on fire. H5 and the NTG 4 Plus and the Road Blimp. Again, shotgun not the best, but I'm dealing with it until I figure out a different solution. So, rushing around because we need to be at somewhere very soon. So I'm gonna start this recording. Silver GTR R34, Jay from Miami for Diamonds and Donuts. All right, start the forward one and label that. Actually, I left the recorder up here. I'm gonna need you. Come here, buddy. We'll start this one. Make sure we're getting some levels. Check. Silver R34 GTR Orlando. Nope. Miami. Nothing. I was talking to this. I was gonna need you to vloggy. I'm sorry. But if you want to take it, I'm all good. Stop the recording. Thanks, Sebastian.
Got it.
All right, Jay. Got it. We have the NSX, the FD, and the GTR. That pretty much wraps up our time with these guys here in Miami. The rest of our shoots this weekend take place in Delray, Boca, and all around there. So we're gonna say goodbye to these guys real quick. Head back up to Boca because we have one more shoot there tonight at... These guys are weird. We have one more shoot tonight up in Boca or Delray area at like 10:30. That'll just be a quick scene. That'll take like 2 hours, not as long as today's did. And then we'll get some sleep, and then we have an early call time tomorrow. But yeah, shout out to these guys. We'll put all their Instagrams on the screen when we show them in the video, so hopefully you guys go follow them, show them some love. They just have like 4 hours to film with us today. So. Guys, we're all good. Yay! What's up, Chris? Thank you, man. I appreciate you so much.
Group pick. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah.
You can say it on here if you want, but you gotta start it.
Go ahead. All right. Well, that's what's up, Regiment Zero team. Thank you for showing us.
It's a wrap.